Kayaknya Bapak Kenichi Hamayanya ini masih di perjalanan, barusan sudah sampai di gerbang depan ITB, namun mungkin masih cari parkir, kemudian juga cari gedung ini gitu ya, mungkin sekarang sedang diakan oleh Ibu Novi. Sudah hadir? Oke. Oke, please come here. You can go directly. Oke. Pak Yanto, nanti slide presentasinya di sana apa di sini? Oh, maybe you can go there. Okay, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Directorate of Research and Innovation Institut Teknologi Bandung, I welcome you today in sharing session on the grant for Japan related research project presented by the Sumitomo Foundation. So today in this room we have already Mr. Kenichi Hamaya. So I call you Hamaya. Okay, and also we have Professor Hirose AC, from representative of Japan Center. But your card is Universitas Kristen Maranatha. You're so sensei in Maranatha University. Okay. That's nice. Okay. So we have to present. So sorry, Professor AC. Will you have something to present today? You will have presentation in this meeting, or just only from Hamaya Sensei? Okay. 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 So in this meeting, we will have presentation from Mr. Kenichi Hamaya. He's a program officer of the Sumitomo Foundation, and he will give us explanation about the grant that will be offered by Sumitomo Foundation. And also, I believe that everyone in this I believe everyone in this room already well known about Sumitomo Foundation. Sumitomo Foundation is quite popular, I think, and then so many contribution that Sumitomo give to the East Asian countries, especially in ITB. Also, we have already maybe some collaboration with Sumitomo Foundation. And today we will have another opportunity to have a collaboration, and Mr. Hamaya. Mr. Hamaya will explain us about the detail. Without further ado, please join me to welcoming Mr. Kenichi Hamaya. And Mr. Hamaya, the floor is yours.
Sorry, I was a bit late for this session. Sorry, kept you waiting. My name is Hamaya, Kenichi Hamaya. Hamaya is my family name. Maybe you know the name of the motorbike, Yamaha. Okay, my name is Hamaya. Okay, Yamaha, Hamaya. Now easy to remember. But sometimes people still make mistake. Hayama. No. Hamaya, Yamaha. Okay, so please do not forget my name. Okay. Today, I'm going to explain about the Sumitomo Foundation and also our famous program, Japan-related research project. And I will do my presentation by using my PowerPoint. But before that, I have two videos. I would like to introduce these two videos just launched a few months ago. The first one is the introduction of the Sumitomo Foundation, 2 minutes. The second one is the introduction of research project, 3 minutes. So please watch this video first. So I go upstairs and then do my operation for the computer. Sorry, kept you waiting again, and then okay, you can watch our video from this is our website, official website. This is the English one. We have a Japanese one, and here you see the Japan-related research project. The comment is here. We'll start on September 1st. Be sure to watch introduction video for this too before applying. So today, lucky we have a chance to show you this video. So please watch this video first.
For generations, the Sumitomo Group has played a key role in the development of both Japan and the wider world. Its history began in the early 17th century with the opening of the Beshi copper mine in 1691, marking a major turning point. To mark the 300th anniversary of the Beshi copper mine, and with the support of 20 Sumitomo Group companies, the Sumitomo Foundation was established in 1991. With a global outlook, the foundation supports research and initiatives across a wide range of fields. Guided by the principle of contributing to the betterment of human society, the foundation provides grants that respond to the evolving needs of our time.
Three big enterprise group. One is Sumitomo, the other two is Mitsubishi and
The foundation operates 6 grant programs, all rooted in its founding mission. These include basic science, environmental research, the restoration and For generations, the Sumitomo Group has played a key role in the development of both Japan and the wider world. Its history began in the early 17th century with the opening of the Beshi copper mine in 1691, marking a major turning point. To mark the 300th anniversary of the Beshi copper mine, and with the support of 20 Sumitomo Group companies, For generations, the Sumitomo Group has played a key role in the development of both Japan and the wider world. Its history began in the early 17th century with the opening of the Beshi copper mine in 1691, marking a major turning point. To mark the 300th anniversary of the Beshi copper mine, and with the support of 20 Sumitomo Group companies, the Sumitomo Foundation was established in 1991. With a global outlook, the foundation supports research and initiatives across a wide range of fields. Guided by the principle of contributing to the betterment of human society, the foundation provides grants that respond to the evolving needs of our time. The foundation operates 6 grant programs, all rooted in its founding mission. These include basic science, environmental research, the restoration and exhibition of cultural heritage, and studies related to Japan. In the fields of science and technology, it supports the growth of young researchers. It also helps preserve valuable cultural heritage, both in Japan and abroad, ensuring it can be passed on to future generations. By supporting Japan-related studies, the foundation continues to promote deeper understanding between Japan and other Asian nations. Over the past 30 years, the Sumitomo Foundation has provided more than 13 billion yen in grant funding. Benefit for oneself and others. A unity of personal and public interest. Sumitomo's philosophy values growing together with society. Guided by this spirit, the foundation supports research and initiatives across many fields, working to help solve the pressing challenges facing society today. To learn more about each grant program, please visit the Sumitomo Foundation's official website.
Thank you very much. This is the Sumitomo Foundation's introduction, and we have one more. Also, the 3 minutes.
This video introduces the Sumitomo Foundation's grant program for Japan-related research in Asian countries. We'll walk you through the purpose of the program and key points for applicants. This program supports researchers from Asian countries conducting studies related to Japan and encourages mutual understanding between Japan and other Asian nations. Through Japanese studies, international relations, comparative culture, and historical exchange, it aims to promote a deeper understanding of Japan. Applicants must be citizens of an Asian country other than Japan. Applications can be submitted in English or Japanese. The research can be conducted individually or jointly. Please note that projects that lack meaningful connection to Japan or are not clearly related are not eligible. Each year we receive some applications that don't fully reflect the goals of the program. Please review the application guidelines, instructions, and selection criteria carefully and make sure your research aligns with the program's purpose before applying. Applications must be submitted online through the Foundation's website. Postal submissions are not accepted. Please download the form, complete all required sections, and submit it as instructed. A letter of recommendation from a scholar familiar with your work is also required. Please double-check your documents before applying. The grant is intended for research-related expenses only. It is not a scholarship. Examples of eligible costs include travel, accommodation, materials, honoraria, and printing. Non-eligible items include everyday equipment such as laptops and cameras. Food expenses and compensation for the applicant or collaborators are also not covered. For full details, please refer to the Foundation's official website. Applications are typically accepted from early September to late October, with results announced the following March. The schedule may vary from year to year, so please check the Foundation's website for updates. Applications are evaluated based on the topic, feasibility, and contribution to mutual understanding between Japan and other Asian nations. You can view past recipients and their research on the Foundation's website. Selection review is also available and may help you in preparing your application. The Sumitomo Foundation supports outstanding research and contributes to a more inclusive and prosperous society. We look forward to receiving your application.
Thank you very much. Okay, from now on, I'll do my presentation. Thank you very much. So those two videos you can watch through our official website. So please introduce your friend or colleagues if he or she would like to apply this year. Before the applying, please watch this video. So I'm going to explain about in detail about our foundation and program. Okay, this is our agenda today about the Sumitomo Foundation and our program and the grant for Japan-related research project. The origin of the Sumitomo Group began in the late 17th century. In 1991, Tomoyoshi Sumitomo, the fourth founder, obtained the concession of the Beshi copper mine from the Tokugawa shogunate. For over 280 years until it closed in 1973, Beshi copper mine, which is located in Western Japan, operated as one of the Japan's leading mines, which is the actual foundation of today's Sumitomo Group. As I mentioned, in Japan, Sumitomo, Mitsui, Mitsubishi, those three are the very, very big enterprise group. And the Sumitomo has a long history, more than 300 years. The Sumitomo Foundation was established as a non-profit grant-making foundation by the 20 Sumitomo Group companies with the foreign mission in September 1991, more than 30 years ago, in commemoration of the 300th anniversary of the Beshi Copper Mine. In fact, the Sumitomo Group has lots of thousands of group company. Among these, 20 Sumitomo Group company donated to this Sumitomo Foundations more than 30 years ago. Those are the 20 Sumitomo Group company: the chemical company, heavy industry, the banking, trading company, the computer company like NEC. Those companies donated to this Sumitomo Foundation. Okay. To contribute the betterment of human society through conducting following 6 programs. We have 6 programs. Number 2, number 3, and then number 6. That is the grant for the project for the protection of the cultural properties in Japan and abroad. Number 4, number 5, grant for environment research project and grant for basic science research project. Those 2 are open to worldwide. But researcher must belong to Japanese university or Japanese organization. That's why I don't explain in detail today. So if in the future you are going to visit or live in Japan for the study, then please try to apply, and all those informations you can get from our website. Number 1 is the main one. Today I'm going to explain in detail. Grant for Japan-related research project, which is targeting for Asian countries. You can apply in English or Japanese. The application period is September 1st to end of October. Now is a good timing for me to come here, then explain. Then you have enough time to prepare for it. This is the very, very important chart. Okay. The bottom line, you see around the 500 to 600 application came to us up to year 2022. But after that, suddenly the number jumped up to 853. The last year, 891, nearly 900 application came to us. But you can see this figure. Among these 853, 424 came from Malaysia and the 254 came from Indonesia. Those 2 countries occupy around 80%. Okay. In Indonesia, in the past, okay, year 2015, 100, but after that, around 60 to 100, but suddenly jump up to 245. And the last year, even though it decreased, still 155. The selected one is 10, 11, 12, 13, the maximum 15, not much. So compared with other countries, Indonesia has suffering a very severe competition. Even though the number of applications came, the increase, we cannot increase the number of awarded to each countries. Roughly for Indonesia, 10 to 15 is the quota. So even though, okay, if in this case this year over 300, but we cannot provide 20, 30 to Indonesia. Next, please. Sorry, I do myself. Okay, the purpose of the project. The project aims at enhancing mutual understanding between Asian countries and Japan through promoting research projects in any field, including the social sciences or humanities that is related to Japan. The important is the mutual understanding between Asian countries and Japan. Okay, this is the key word. Eligible project for application. Any research project to be carried out by individual or collaboration. You can apply by yourself alone, or you apply together with your collaborators. This project is not a scholarship, fellowship, or grant for the publication of the research result alone. So not eligible project is a research for profit making, contracted research project for third party, research project which have been already completed. Qualification of the applicant: researcher of Asian nationalities, non-Japanese, Indonesian, okay. Researcher who is living outside Japan. So researcher who has a plan to stay in Japan for more than half a year in the research period as a student or visiting professor is requested to decline the application. Researcher, okay, once you selected as a researcher, then you are not allowed to stay in Japan more than 6 months. But you can stay any other countries like America, Australia, Singapore, Malaysia, any other country, okay. Japan, no, okay. This is a very important point. And the awarded researcher must conduct the proposed research by himself or by herself. Application language, English or Japanese. Main evaluation criteria, okay, eligibility of the subject, feasibility, and suitability. Main evaluation criteria. Okay, this is very important. We have a selection review 2024. Okay, later I'll introduce. You can get this information from our official website. So this is a very, very important point. So before applying, be sure to refer to the selection review from the selection committee to see what criteria are important. Okay, this is very important. So website, later I'll show you. This is the image of our website. Okay, we have video. Okay, just launched and just show it to you now. And the application guide, procedure, and the instruction for application form, the research result, awarded the project for the last year, selection review, and we have a Sumitomo conference each year. Okay, last year, which was held in October, middle of October. This year, we're going to have our end of September and the middle of October. 2 sessions we have, English session and Japanese session. So this Sumitomo conference we'll do together with the University of Tokyo. All those information you can get from our website also. This is our chairman, my boss, the Dr. Noyori, chairman of the Sumitomo Foundation. He got a Nobel Prize in year 2001 in chemistry. The Sumitomo Foundation's grant may be a drop in the bucket compared to the amount needed. However, it is necessary for the Sumitomo Foundation's grant to act as a catalyst to cause a major chemical reaction. The Sumitomo Foundation's selection process is not the entrance examination. The selection committee's skill is shown in selecting outstanding researchers even if they may fail the entrance examination. Okay, that is a very important point. So this is not the entrance examination, so we don't choose from number 1, number 2, number 3. Even though the very, very young researcher who tried to apply, but the application not well subscribed, but if he has a potentiality, then we'll choose him, something like this. Other comments from the selection committee. I want to have an application that has something special on the show potential. It's good to have a big theme, but I want you to realistically write about what you can do within the grant period. Grant period is 1 year, okay? Please make your plan with 1 year basis, and it's really can do it. What part will you focus on? How can this research contribute to mutual understanding with Japan? I want the application that is worth more than the amount of the application. Those are the comments from the selection committee. Expenses. The transportation, accommodations, both domestic and overseas trip for the research project. And the communications, rental, procurement of the goods, rental of a special purpose equipment, computer software, procurement of books, materials, which is purely related to your research project, we can pay for it, but not for consumable and equipment for general use. Honoraria for research cooperators and assistant. Honoraria for the cooperation assistant work, such as interpretation, translation, we pay for it. But honoraria for the applicant and the collaborator is not applicable. This is important. And the printing and the publishing. Expenses for the printing, including copying service and publishing the publication of your research result. This is not a mandatory, but better to have. Once you do your research project without grant money, then we hope that you announce or you open to the public about your research project. That's why we bear this cost. Again, the schedule, application period starts from September 1st up until end of October. But the important thing is this, 5 p.m. Japan time. Okay, that means 3 p.m. Indonesian time here in Bandung. And the online application only. So that means our computer system automatically stops after 3 o'clock Indonesian time. Okay, so please prepare in advance. Every year, in the last minute, there is a lot of questions. I cannot key in the data or something wrong with the computer or computer system. But in the last minute, how can I help you? Right? So please, if you have a question, please send me the email in advance, at least 1 week, 2 weeks. Then I can reply. But in the last week, in the last minute, I cannot reply. Okay? Once you select it, grant period start from April 2026 up to March 2027, 1 year. So please make your plan with 1 year basis. But if something happened after you start your research project, then you can extend, like a COVID-19 case. The researcher cannot go out, cannot go abroad. Then we'll admit the extension of your research period. And please develop your plan by Japanese yen or US dollars. Grant amount to be decided upon spring by the selection committee appointed by the foundation. When you apply, maximum amount is 2 million Japanese yen, and also equivalent to this 2 million Japanese yen, that is almost 13,000 US dollars. It depends on the currency situation. Selection. The selection of application will be made up, the foundation selection committee made up of certain persons of high academic standing. This is done by Japanese professors, university professors. They will do the evaluation. The foundation's board of directors will approve the grant based on the committee's recommendation. Final decision will be done by board of directors. When you apply, we need the recommendation letter. This recommendation letter is free form in Japanese or English from a person with academic background regarding the proposed research, the applicant and the collaborators. Important thing is that sometimes a rector, vice rector, or dean write this kind of the recommendation letter, but in fact, the rector doesn't know the researcher well. Just mention he's a good researcher, he contributed much to our university, a very vague one. That is meaningless. Okay, so with an academic background regarding the proposed research, that is important. And this recommendation letter shall be signed or sealed using the letterhead of the organization which the recommender belongs to. Issued by the collaborator involved in this application shall not be acceptable. How to apply? Apply online through the Sumitomo Foundation website. Later, I'll introduce. A document sent by email, by post cannot. Document sent by post cannot be accepted. So, when you apply, application form, please download from our website. And also, as I mentioned, a letter of recommendation will be needed. this is a very rough schedule. Application period, as I mentioned, starting from September 1st up to end of October, 5 p.m. Japan time. And the evaluation, after that, we do evaluation up to beginning of February. The final decision making at the board of directors are beginning of March. Immediately after this decision making, we'll notify you whether you are selected or not. If you selected, then we do agreement, and then after that we pay for you around April next year. After that, you start your research from April 2026, and the completion 1 year, end of March 2027. And please submit us your completion and financial report by the end of June, within 3 months after the research period. And our completion report is very, later I'll show you the samples. Just one page, A4 size completion report is enough for us. And the financial report also just 1 page. Okay, we don't need any evidence. Okay, please concentrate on your research project. When you go to Tokyo, you don't have to get all the ticket, receipt, everything. No, we trust you. But of course, we check your financial report. If something wrong, okay, please, then sometimes we may ask you to send back the money or something. So I hope that you write this kind of financial report without any mistake. This is our website. Later I'll show you. We have English one and a Japanese one. And here is our email address, Japan related at Sumitomo. Then today I'm going to have this Q&A session, but after this, when you prepare something, you have some questions, please send this email to this email address. And then, okay, this is the image of our website. Okay, I go upstairs again. A good exercise for me. Okay, this is our website. We have both English and Japanese one, right? Okay, here there is a menu, top page or mission statement or something. Okay, here you see the Japan-related research project. Please click here. Then there is a what's Scrum, the introduction video for the Sumitomo Foundation and the Japan-related research project, which just now we show it to you. And the application guide, procedure, instruction for application, and the application form also you can click here. The result for the year 2020, awarded the project for the last year, and the selection review, as I mentioned. Please read this selection review. The Professor Sonoda of the Tokyo University, he is the member of our selection committee. He wrote a good comment for the applicant. So please read before you prepare your application. And then Sumitomo conference last year's all the information you can watch you can get from here. So so all the information which I here. Application procedure. Application period start from September 1st. After September 1st, you click here, then you can fill out all the necessary information. And here, application guide. We have this application guide, only 2 pages. So maybe you can read within 5-10 minutes. So please read carefully before you prepare. And the procedure instruction for application, this one also 2 pages. So please read before you apply. Also, only 2 pages. And here we have application form, both PDF version and Word file. So you download this Word file. Please fill out all the necessary information in detail. But important thing is that strictly fill out 10 points font and 8 pages. Don't exceed 8 pages. This is important. So all the necessary information is here, located here. So please visit this portion. And the FAQ is also here. And the selection review, you can click here. Then you see what comment from the selection committee. What the criteria is important. And here, the research project awarded. So this is the last year's case. Who was selected and what kind of topic? Here you can see. This one is a start from China, Southeast Asia. North Asia. And here is Indonesia. Those members were selected with those kind of the topics. Oh, I clicked the wrong place. Sorry. And the old one, they already submit us the report. So click this one like this. Okay, Indonesia. Here. Like here, you click this circle. You see the completion report. Just one and a half page, almost 1 page. Okay, this is what we requested for your research activities. Any others like this? Okay, this one also just 1 page of the research project. And then second page is the publishment of the research result. Okay, so if you do your research project, and then I hope that you announce or publishing all these informations, then please let us know what kind of the publication we had done. Then this is the second page of the research project. So thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's all for my presentation. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Hamaya, for your very nice, very clear, informative presentation. And then we now move to the question and answer session. And I think if you have any question related to the grant scheme or the application procedure or other related topic, please feel free to raise your hand, and then kindly state your name and also affiliation. Okay, is there any questions? Is there? Okay. Okay. Mr. Alpen and Pak Faisal. Okay, Pak Faisal first. Pak Alpen mau pergi nanti? Oh, okay. Okay.
Thank you very much. I was curious about the things when you said that the research needs to be related with Japan. Does it need to be directly related to Japan, or it can be a far-fetched relations to Japan? Thank you.
Not directly related to Japan, but somehow the relationship, the mutual understanding, that is a key word. So not necessary to directly, but somehow related to Japan, that is important. So for this kind of the information, please read this selection review from the Professor Sonoda of the Tokyo University. That is very important hint for you.
Okay, next one is Pak Faisal.
Okay, sorry. So my name is Faisal from Faculty of Civil and Environmental Engineering. We have a good echo here. So my question is traveling to Japan required or necessary or recommended? I mean, that would be great if we could go travel there as well, but that's my one question. And I think you mentioned a little bit about the maximum amount of the project. Is there any like requirement that, for example, this percentage has to go here or somewhere, something like that? Those are my two questions. Thank you.
The go to Japan is not a mandatory, but since this is the Japan-related research project, I recommend you to come to Japan with a certain purpose. That means you meet some professors or researchers in Japan for the study or for the research, or visit the libraries or some kind of the organizations. Then if you have a chance, please make that kind of the plan for the application. That is important. But sometimes if you can collect all the information in Indonesia, not necessary to go to Japan, or you can do it with the online system, not necessary to go to Japan, then we are not imposing you to go to Japan, but better to have, I think. I forgot the second one. I forget the budget. No. We don't have such kind of the limitation or restriction of each items of the budget. But I don't think, for example, 100% is traveling or 100% is the publishing the books. That is not what I mean. Okay, we'd like to ask you to use the money for the research project. That is important.
Is it clear, Pak Faisal? Okay. Is there any other questions? Okay.
Okay, thank you. My name is Irfan. I have two questions. First question is that if we have a collaborator from Japan, should the proposal accommodate the two expertise between, for example, me and Japan? And the second is that Sorry, I forget. What are the roles of the collaborator in this research project? Thank you.
Okay, number one, number two, maybe the same kind of question. As for the collaborator, okay, applicant must non-Japanese, Asian nationalities. But the collaborator, anybody, American, European, French, the Australian, Japan also okay. So everybody can be a collaborator. So if you have somebody, some friend in Japan, or not friends, some colleague in Japan or professors in Japan, you can collaborate with him. And then again, second one. As for the collaborator, okay. Also, we will pay for it. If the collaborator is, for example, the Malaysian, they go together to Japan, then we pay for it. We can pay for the collaborators' accommodation fee, travel fee also. Is that okay?
Okay, is there anyone? Okay. Di atas, Pak.
Hello, Mr. Hamaya. Thank you for your information.
Welcome.
My name is Anna. I'd like to ask about the outcome that you are or your organization is expecting from this research. I saw in the website that there are several types, such as a verbal presentation, thesis, and book. Is there any other types of outcomes that are expected? Thank you.
Do you have any other kinds of the types of the publications?
Oh,
like
for
media
example,
or something?
For example, are we supposed to publish it in a journal or?
Okay, all right. All those kinds of the publication is okay. Yes. So we don't stick to the bubble presentation or books. Yeah, the journals, everything okay. But please do not forget about the acknowledgement to the Sumitomo Foundation.
Yeah, this is important. Okay. Is there any other questions, please? No? Okay, maybe one quick question from me.
Yes, okay.
Regarding to the budget, you mentioned it's around 20 million yen, right?
2 million yen.
2 million yen,
Yes.
sorry. 2 million yen for 1 year, or if we... Oh, okay, because the duration of the research can be up to 2 or 3 years, right?
No, the duration of the period is just 1 year.
1 year.
1 year.
Mhm.
But after something happened, like a COVID-19 case,
Okay.
right? Then you cannot go abroad, you cannot go outside, even though you are not able to go to universities for the research project. Then we can accept for the extension. But when you apply, important thing is that just 1 year. That means 1 year. I don't think you can spend 4 million, 5 million for the research project. So that is what we make the maximum amount 2 million.
The maximum 2 million and for 1 year.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay, thank you. Okay, there is no other question? I think your explanation is already clear enough for that.
Thank you very much.
So I think we can close this sharing sessions, and I'd like to express my gratitude for you to come here. It's an honor for us in ITB to have you in this meeting. So I hope that we can get proposals, more proposals from the researchers from ITB. And then also we hope that the Sumitomo Foundation can give us the support. And also I'd like to mention about the schedule. So we have maybe we still have time to write out the proposal. So The application will be open from September 1st to October 31st, 2025. And the research will be conducted starting from April 2026. Okay. And we hope this session has provided a clear and helpful information for all of you. And if you have further assistance or questions, please feel free to contact us in the Directorate Research and Innovation. And also, as mentioned before, you can also contact Mr. Hamaya directly. Okay, and once again, thank you very
I
much.
would like to add two more.
Oh, okay, please.
As for this application, okay, you can apply. Okay, even though the over 60 years or 20 years, okay, there is no restriction. Okay, the master degree, everybody can apply. So don't worry about this one. And also, when your friend or colleague, not the attendant today, somebody outside the university, if he or she has interest in our program, please watch this video and website carefully. Otherwise, lots of the application came to us, but unfortunately, some of them are not suited for a project, right? So they also spend a lot of time for the preparation. So I would like to be both a win-win case. So that means that please read carefully about our website before you apply. So thank you very much for joining us today. And then I hope that we have a photo together after this.
Okay.
Right.
It's no problem. Okay.
And also Dr. Hirose, the Professor Hirose, Maranatha Christian University also support me a lot for this occasion. And yeah, without him, I have no opportunity to be here. And thank you very much, Hirose-san.
S3 bisa. Okay.
Okay, thank you so much, and we can give a big applause to Mr. Hamaya. Okay, we'll have a group picture, and then maybe biasanya di mana? Ini apa di sini? Dari atas ke bawah. Oh, jadi pesertanya di sini. Ah? Duduk di sini aja. Jadi
Oh, yes.